Come thy way, Signior Fabian.
Oh nay, I'll come. If I lose a scruple in this sport, let me be boiled to death with melancholy.
Wouldst thou not be glad to have this niggardly, rascally sheep-biter come by some notable shade?
I would exult, man. You know he brought me out of my favour with my lady over a bear baiting here.
To anger him, we will have the bear again, and we shall fool him black and blue, shall we not, Sir Andrew?
And we do not, to have pity of our lives.
Here comes my little noble dog-catcher. Art thou my maid Olivia?
Gate 3 into the box tree. Malvolio's coming down this walk. He has been yonder, practicing behaviour to his own shadow this half hour. Absurd for the love of mockery, for I know this letter will make a contemplative idiot of him. Close in the name of Jessica. Right up there. For here comes the trap that must be caught with tickling.
What employment have we here?
How is the wood got near the gin?
By my life, this is my lady's hand. These be her C's, her U's, and her T's, and thus makes she her great P's. It is, in contempt of question, her hand.
Her C's, her U's, and her T's. How's that?
To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes. Her very phrases. By your leave, Wax. Soft. And the impression of a crochet with which she uses to seal. 'Tis my lady. To whom should this be?
This means him liver and all.
Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move, no man must know. And what follows? The number's altered, no man must know. If this should be the Malvolio, I may command where I adore, but silence like a Lucrece knife with bloodless stroke my heart doth gore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life.
A fustian riddle.
Excellent wench, say I.
M-O-A-I. Nay, but first let me see.
What diction poison has she dressed him?
What wing the Daniel checks at it.
I may command where I adore. Why? She may command me. I serve her. She is my lady. Well, this is a very formal capacity. There is no obstruction in this, and the end. What should that alphabetical position portend? If I could remake that to resemble something in me. Softly. M-O-A-I.
Oh, I make up that. Is not a cold scent.
Oh, Satyr will cry upon him for all this, though it be as rank as a fox.
Malvolio!
But I not say you would work it out. The cur is excellent at faults.
M! Why, that begins my name! But then there is no consonancy in the sequel. That suffers under probation A should follow. But how does?
I know which length I owe.
I'll cudgel him and make him cry, oh!
And then I comes behind.
Aye, and had you and I behind you, you might see more detraction at your heels than fortune before you.
M-O-A-I. This simulation is not as the former, and yet to crush this a little, it would bow to me. Well, for every one of those letters are in my name. Never soft. Here follows prose. If this fall into thy hands, I revolve. In my stars I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy fates open their hands, let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and when you're thyself what thou art like to be, cast thy humble slough and appear fresh. through the trick of singularity. She thus advises thee, that sighs with thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings. I say remember, go to, thou art maid, if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still. The fellow of servants are not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell. She that would alter services with thee, unfortunate, unhappy. Daylight and champagne discovers not more! This is open. I will be proud. I will read politic authors. I will baffle Sir Toby. I will wash off gross acquaintance. I will be point devise the very man. I do not now fool myself to let imagination jade me, for every reason excites to this, that my lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings as of late, and in this she commends herself to my love, and with a kind of injunction drives me to these habits of my liking. Oh, Jove and my stars, I am happy! I will be strange, stout, in yellow stockings, even with the swiftness of putting on. But here is yet a postscript. Thou canst not choose but know who I am. If thou entertainest my love, let it appear in thy smiling. Thy smiles become thee wet. Therefore, in my presence, still smile, dear my sweet, I prithee. I thank thee. I will smile. I will do everything that thou wilt have me.
Is it possible?
I would like to take my part in this sport for a pension of thousands to be paid from the sofa.
Oh, I could marry this wench for this device.
So could I.
And ask no other dowry but such another jest.
Here comes my noble dog catcher.
Wilt thou set thy foot on my neck?
Or am I neither?
Shall I play my freedom at a traitor but become thy bond slave?
I
Why, thou hast put him into such a dream that when the imagination of it leaves him, he must run mad.
Nay, but stay true. Does it work upon him?
Like aqua vitae with a midwife.
If you will then see the fruits of the sport, mark his first approach before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stockings, and 'tis a colour she abhors, and he will smile upon her, which will now be so unsuitable to her disposition, being addicted to a melancholy as she is, that it cannot but turn him into a notable contempt. If you will see it, follow me.